Hey fam, we back in the Command Center part 2 of the anime, you understand me, Sunday, you understand me, let's get it back right now, Metroid Dread a video situation, where we actually put pen to paper. We're gonna set you guys up. So, welcome back to the Command Center, man, so we can get into this drawing. You dig, you understand me, because we gotta get this out. We had left off on that shoulder blade. You understand me? Make sure you guys can see, man. Welcome back to the Command Center, man. As we get back into it, we're just gonna be tackling this arm right here, fam. We're gonna be we're just gonna be doing a little something to this arm right here, man. Checking it out. Yeah. Hope y'all been doing good, man. Let's get the sounds down. So we can talk, you understand me? Get your hype music together, man. You understand me? While you drawing your picture, you understand? Yeah, man, I'm a firm believer in that, man. Get your hype music together, man. You understand me, man? Yeah, hope you guys are doing great tonight. Man, they got that RE4 coming out this month, man. I mean, you know what, man? Let me tell you something. Just me, man. I would have brought that game out in October, man. You understand me, man? If it would have been me. I mean, what are you thinking, man? You understand me? Type in the comments, man, if you think I'm right, man. I would have brought that. Maybe they didn't have it ready. I don't know, but you know what I mean? That would have been a much better release for that game, man. You understand me? Resident Evil Biohazard 4 for the update for the PlayStation VR, the VR mode. I would have brought that out. I swear I would have brought that out, man. Yeah, man, in October, man. If I could have made it happen. You understand me? That game, we'd have been looking at that in October, man. Not in December, man. Yeah. Don't tell nobody. I told you. Yeah. It's crazy, man. What? Let me find out, man. Let me find out. They brought it out. Not two. What? This is December. Yeah, it's only 2 months later. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. They could have got that game out, man. Just in the nick, you understand me, man. I don't know what's up with these people, man. Yeah, man, get y'all timing right, man. Yeah, man. Okay, we're gonna come in here with some of this blue up in here, man. We just, like I said, tackling this arm. We're gonna go in here with some dark blue. And we're gonna come in here with some light blue. You dig, and it should not be that difficult. Yeah, man. Yeah. Hope you guys, like I said, enjoyed that episode of man, that Darkstalkers game, man. I'm gonna tell you something, man. That is a legendary. Be not mistaken, man. That game is a heavy hitter. They still holding Evo tournaments on that game, man. You understand me? That game hit hard when it hit the arcades, man. I'm gonna tell you, the original Mortal Kombat. Oh my. Man, let me tell you something. We like I said, fam, we almost didn't have a Mortal Kombat because the peoples did not want their kids playing that game, man. I'm telling you, man, they didn't want their kids playing that game, man. That game was considered one of the most violentest games ever. Was the parents didn't even know how. They was wondering, where'd you get this game? Where'd you get this at? You understand me? Yeah, that's how crazy that was, man. That was a crazy situation, man. They couldn't believe. What was that? Acclaim in Midway? Yeah, that was licensed by Midway. They couldn't believe that game. Parents couldn't believe that game exists. They almost made it to where that game was not going to be. I remember that game. That game hit hard, man, because it was like a movie, man. It was like you was playing a movie, and yeah, I was like, man, who when this come, man, Yeah, that was crazy, man. Be not mistaken, that was one of the most legendary. When that game came out, man, it took us by. It took a lot of people by storm. Let me tell you that right now. That's why that game's still so popular to this. I ain't never seen the closest I ever seen a game. The original Street Fighter was known as the best fighting game, and Street Fighter is still known as one of the best fighting games of this day. That's why they still. That's why they still rolling. You know what I mean? It's known as one of the best games, one of the best 2D fighter games that you can buy. You understand me? Still to this day, man. Still to this day. Now, I had never seen a game get as popular as Street Fighter until Mortal Kombat came out, the original Mortal Kombat. But let me tell you this: that Darkstalkers game I'm talking about, when it came out, it almost got there. You understand me? Yeah. Like I said, that game, they still playing Evos. They still having Evos in that game now, man. I see that game all the time. I see that game all the time online. I mean, yeah. And they're having somebody's having a tournament in it. You know what I mean? Yeah. But it's an old school fighter. If you ain't old school, you ain't gonna know that game, man. Really, man. You know what I mean? You ain't gonna too much know. That was when the Japanese fighters was becoming prominent back in the days. You dig? You understand me? Yeah, man. Well, yeah. That was a legendary. That game and that Hakuto no Ken, Fist of the North. I'm gonna tell you something. That game, you could barely get that. And in that game there, that Hakuto no Ken game that we played on the channel, we took a look at a while back. That game was just hard to get, man. That game was hard to get. And then it wasn't for the American PlayStation. It was just for. It was only for the. It was only a Japanese release. You know what I mean? You had to have a. They had this disc, man, that they used to have, man. It was a swap magic disc, and you could put it in an American PlayStation, and it'd make it like it was a Japanese. It would fool it into thinking that it was a Japanese PlayStation, and it would play Japanese games. But I don't know if that disc still exists to this day, man. Only very few people knew about it though. Oh yeah. Only very few. Cause I met somebody, they knew about it, and I'm like, man, what? He said, yeah, man, it's a swap magic disc. It was called a swap magic disc. Look it up, man. For the PlayStation. And I'm gonna tell you something, man. That disc became real popular. Everybody's wanting that disc, man, because it would make your place. You could play a lot of Japanese ports that you couldn't play on if you had American PlayStation. You couldn't play these games, man, unless you had this disc, man. You know what I mean? Otherwise, you had to have a Japanese PlayStation, or you had to have one of them PlayStations that that played all regions. I forgot. Test PlayStation. If you had a test, man, that was a dream to have a test. If you had a test PlayStation, 1 or 2 back in the days, man, you was ruling stuff, man. Yeah. You had a whole bunch of company. Yeah, man, you had too much company, man. Let me tell you that right now. Yeah, if you had a test PlayStation, you see, all this is gray. I'm knowing what this is. All this is gray and blue and white. So yeah, we're gonna get this. We're gonna make it just like it look on here. And then we're gonna come in here with these pastels and smooth all this out. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy, man. I'm telling you now. I'm gonna say it again. I'm gonna say it again, man. Whoever get this picture, man, you understand me, man? Yeah, you did. You understand me? You did. You understand me? You did. You understand? Yeah. It's on. It's on, man. It's on. Yeah. You ain't gonna hear the end of it. Yeah, I already know it. They're gonna be at you, hey man. I'm gonna tell you something. Some people, you gonna get an offer. So get ready. You're gonna get a couple of offers. You're gonna get a couple of offers. I'm gonna let you know that right now. You're gonna get a couple of offers. You understand me? So, yeah, hey man, send me that picture, man. Yeah. I'm gonna tell you something, man. It's gonna be a prominent picture, man. This is somebody draw this. You understand me? This ain't no poster, man. So yeah. Somebody took their time out their day, and yeah, they had some skills, and they put this together. So yeah, you gonna get some offers. I already got some offers. Man, I'm drawing it for the channel, man. Yeah. I'm gonna give it away. Now I'll draw you one. They don't want to hear that, man. They don't want to hear that. Yeah, they don't want to hear that. They want this one. Oh shit. Oh, that's crazy. You telling them too. You telling them. Man, I'm drawing this for the channel, man. They don't care about that. Yeah. They don't care about that. They want this one. Yeah. But I'm gonna tell you something though. Every time I start a picture for the channel, I always get an offer for the picture. Always, man. I'm like, man, won't you send me that picture, man? You drawing man, don't you see I'm drawing it for the channel, man? Now I done told them people when I get through with the picture, we're gonna give it away. Now, how I'm gonna look not having the picture, man? They don't think about that, man. They ain't think about that. They don't care. They don't care. They just, all they know is send me the picture, man. Yeah. Send me the picture. Yeah, man, watch out, man. Yeah, watch out. Yeah, that's crazy, man. I swear, they don't care, boy. They don't care about that. Yeah, this is just great. So, yeah, like I said, man, I go way back with Samus, man. So, I done drawn Samus a million times, man. This ain't the first time. This definitely ain't gonna be the last time. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I wonder how many times have I drawn Metroid now. Man, I bet if I knew, it'd be crazy. I done sold plenty of pictures. I remember I drew a picture of Metroid the size, it was 4 of these boards put together to one big picture. Yeah, I sold it to somebody. Yeah, it was 4 of these boards put together. Yeah, that was crazy there, man. That was a crazy picture there. It was a big picture, man. Samus. Okay, we're gonna come right here. We're gonna come in here and make this darker. Love is gonna get your hype music together, man. You understand me? Get your hype music together. Don't be drawing without your hype music, man. You need your hype music on deck. Love is. Now we're gonna be on that Bleach picture next. After that Bleach picture, fam, we're gonna dive into that Herion that I bought first season. That $1,000 electric canvas, and get jumped back on that. We had jumped on that for a while. But I was having some difficulties on that thing with something. I forget what it was, man. And I didn't get back on it. But I ain't forgot about that. So we're gonna be drawing us a picture on there too. So don't think we ain't, okay? Because we is. You understand me? We're gonna get right back in there. But after that Bleach picture that we're gonna draw by hand. I think we're supposed to draw Lord Sashomaru from Inuyasha on that Herion. We might continue that picture on that Herion when we get on there. we might continue that picture. We're gonna smooth this stuff out with the pastels. It's gonna make it look a certain type of way. You're gonna see what I'm talking about. Yeah, it's gonna blend it all in, so it might look funny now, but when I'm already knowing, I'm already ahead of the picture. I already know what I'm gonna do to smooth everything out. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. Yeah, man. I got a lot of hits on that Darkstalkers video. A lot of people must like that game, man. You understand me? Yeah. I didn't think, tell you the truth, a lot of people even knew what game that was, man. I ain't gonna even, yeah, because a lot of people don't know Darkstalkers, man. A lot of people are today, let me put it that way. A lot of young people, they don't know what game that is. They know Morgan. That's crazy. They know Morgan from the game, but they don't even know a lot of people don't even know that that's the game she come from. You know, that Morgan comes from. A lot of people just know Morgan from Marvel vs. Capcom, and they don't really know what game she comes from. You know what I mean? They just automatically assume she's from Marvel vs. Capcom. You know what I mean? Because nobody really thinks about what game the characters are on, what game they from. They just play the game. You know what I mean? I'm like, yeah, man. She ain't you know, she comes from a game called Darkstalkers, man. Back in the day, and then they got them. We had played this game with these robots from Capcom on a Tuesday night fight night. I forgot the name of that game. But they got the guys from that game in Marvel vs. Capcom. Now, I didn't know that them guys were in Marvel vs. Capcom because I didn't know who them guys was. That guy kind of looked like Strider, but it's not Strider. When we get on the Hyperspan drive for our review, which and yeah, I want to let you guys know that we're gonna be doing them reviews from the 10th through the 15th on these machines. So yeah, know that. Yeah, so we got a huge week that week. We're gonna it's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy, man. We got a lot. We're gonna cover all the pedestal, the Pandora's Box 9D. Yeah, it's crazy. That whole week is crazy, man. Insane. So yeah. We're gonna come in here, and then we're gonna come in here with some black. And it's over with. Do our shadow situation. Yeah, man, it's crazy, man. Oh my God. Yeah, man. Yeah, we're gonna get back on that Herion, so don't think we not gonna get back on that Herion. I forgot what I was having difficulties with on that, because we set that up the second season. We went and got monitor arms and everything for that thing. I remember I ended up putting it on a monitor arm because I wanted it to tilt a certain way. And then I'm gonna tell you something, fam. That was a large reason we changed this side of the command center, man. For two reasons, man. Command center news. Now I remember command center news in this video right here, because I would have to move too much stuff to do these videos. Yeah. So I remember I said, you know what? It's got to be an easier way to do them videos there. And yeah, I said I'm gonna put a big desk right in the middle, because before I was trying to do the gaming thing with the don't do that. That's not working, man. Yeah. That's not working. You're gonna have to have space for your if you're doing a channel now, you already know you don't gotta have stuff certainly. If you ain't got no, yeah. But if you're doing something like I'm doing, you're gonna want space. You're gonna need your space to especially if you're doing more than one thing. Now, if we just play games, that'd be different. You understand me? We don't just play games. You know what I mean? I try to do a variety of things. You know what I mean? And most, I'm gonna tell you something, man. Most YouTubers don't do that. They don't do a variety. They stick with one thing. Most of them don't do a variety because it's not really prominent to do a variety of things. You know, most people either they got a gaming channel, they talk about stuff, or they got a talk show channel. It's just strictly talk show. I try to mix it up, man. Give you a variety. Okay, if you don't like video games, you might like art. If you don't like art, you might, you know what I mean? You might like VR. You know, you might like aspect of it. If you don't like that, you might like retro games. You know what I mean? Yeah. I gotta I'm gonna hit something. You're gonna like something that we do. And if you don't like none of it, you're gonna laugh. Yeah. You read. You understand me. I always tell people, I say, man, go subscribe to the channel. Even if you don't like video games, I bet you I'll make you laugh. Yes, and I'm gonna tell you something, fam. Keep in mind, always keep this in mind. We do this for the fun of it. You understand me? Do this for the fun of it. Cause we already know how to be miserable. Okay? I know some people, we already know how to do that already. You understand me? People already know how to be miserable. You understand me? It ain't hard either. It ain't hard. You understand me? All you gotta do is look at the news. For some inspiration. You understand me? Yeah, if you want some inspiration on how not to be happy, just look at the news. Yeah, get on the news. They gonna motivate you. Oh my God. Yeah, man. Yeah. I always tell people, stay away from bad news all the time, man. You know what I mean? It puts you in a certain mind frame, man. You are what you watch. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man, don't fill your day up with bad news. You know what I mean? Yeah, don't do that. Cause I meet so many people. Man, you heard what they doing? No, I don't want to hear what they're doing either. Because see, you heard, and I see how you look, and I don't want to feel like you're feeling right now. Cause people don't realize that puts you in a certain state of mind. You understand me? Yeah, man. Yeah. Cut it out, man. I don't want to know. Yeah. That's why I don't, you understand me? You did. Yeah. Like I said, we already know how to be miserable. We already know how to do that. Now, I'm going to make sure that we don't go over our time limit, because usually this video here, if it goes into 2 videos, my second video hardly gets viewed. So I'm gonna make sure we stop here. We might not finish this whole arm, but we just get, as long as we progress in that. So, because I ain't in no hurry. You can't be in a hurry while you drawing a picture. No, ain't no fast good picture. No, stop playing. Take your time, man. Take your time. You understand me? Yeah, that's what's up. Let me see. What kind of... Let me make sure we're looking at that right. Because I don't want to be looking at that wrong. Okay, we are looking at that right. So we're going to have to go in there with ink and pencil. So this is going to take us right here. We're going to have to do a little more drawing right here. We ain't going to get it perfect, but we're going to get it. Yeah, man. Now, Thursday, hopefully that game comes out, you know, we got that. We was playing, Resident Evil for the MetaQuest, but you know what, the MetaQuest, on the Quest, I'm gonna make mine different. On the Quest, really, it was no way to keep it in. Sometimes it would go out because I cast to the Quest. I don't record the video. I cast it to a screen. So sometimes, and then at that time, the Quest didn't have a safety feature to where you knew when you wasn't casting anymore. Now they do. Now it does. Yeah, now it does. It's got a feature now. If you're not casting, it'll let you know in the helmet, hey, okay, your cast went out. But it used to wouldn't do that, and I'd make videos, and I wouldn't even be doing the game. So I'm like, okay, yeah, we're gonna cut that game. And then when I found out it was coming out for the PlayStation VR 2, I said we're just gonna pick back up with it on the PS VR 2. So that way I ain't gotta worry about all that. You understand me? We ain't gotta worry about going out while we playing the game, the video going out, none of that. Yeah, we ain't gotta worry about that. So we're gonna go in there with some black pencil. Okay, what? Going there with some black pencil. Yeah, this bleach picture gonna be off the chain. You understand me? What? Okay, then we're gonna go in here with the lines. Cause that's how it's looking in there.
Whatever you do, do it for life.
With our pencil, when we do go in there, we're gonna go in there with a few lines. Yeah. So we got a little more inking to do in here. Then we come back, we're gonna let this ink dry, and then we're gonna come back so it won't smear. And yeah, and like I said, man, you see, we didn't miss this video this time. Now I'm gonna tell you something. Very rarely do I make every video every week, so we're gonna always miss a video. I always give you guys what I plan on doing, and there's almost a 90% chance we're gonna miss one of those videos or two, you know, or sometimes if I make a video and it's doing poorly on views, I won't make another video until that video pick up. You know what I mean? Even if I'm supposed to make another video, I'm not gonna do another video until I'll sometimes give my other videos time to get at least some views before I move on to another video if it's not getting views. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's prominent. Give yourself a chance. You understand me? Don't beat yourself out. Otherwise, you'll be in competition with yourself. With your own videos. Yeah, that's right. So that's sometimes why we miss some videos. And then some videos are, a lot of people like Fight Night Friday Night. A lot of people like this video. A lot of people like Tuesday Night Arcade Night. Yeah. So all three of them videos is popular. Now them other videos I do, those are just up for grab videos that I just added to the collection. You know what I mean? So yeah, I just added them. Like Thursday Night Horror Night. Now Saturday Night Race Night is a prominent video. When we do it, we very rarely just do it though. My main, like I said, my main videos is Fight Night Friday Night, this video, and Tuesday Night Arcade Night. Them are my main videos. We're gonna wait until this ink dries, because that's too much ink. Yeah, that's gonna be too much ink. The color. Okay, alright. Okay, well, we got a little bit there, fam, and then that's cool because the video won't be too long. Okay, yeah. Let me put this red in here though. Okay, what? You understand me? Yeah, we're getting this away with that Street Fighter 6. You understand me? What? So somebody, yeah, somebody gonna be, somebody gonna be happy. You understand me? Yeah, we're getting this away with that Street Fighter 6 and that $50 gift card. Matter of fact, I'm gonna be picking that gift card up tomorrow. So yeah, because we're gonna be finished with this in a minute here. Now that we back on a regular, see, the video won't be missed a lot now. So I'm already knowing. You better go get that. Yeah, you understand me. So I can already be prepared. Because when that ink dry right there, that arm, this arm right here, this arm here, this arm here is mostly all ink, except this bottom part right here. We got to detail that. You understand me? And these lights, okay? But yeah. Because we want that to stay black. And if you do it with black pencil, it's gonna fade out. It's gonna fade, and I don't want to do it like that. So yeah. I've been working with these pencils long enough. I know how they how they react. Now these pencils usually stay dark as long as they can stay dark. That's why I usually get Crayola pencils. Now, but all pencils, I don't care what pencils you get, they got a time limit before they start to show. Even paint, yeah. Okay, yeah, we just got that in there. We're gonna put some black over that in a minute here. We're gonna let that ink dry though. Yeah, we're gonna come in here with this and make our lines prominent. Otherwise, this ink is gonna smear any color that I put on here. It's gonna smear, so we don't want to do that. Especially with that arm over there, man. That arm gonna bring the picture alive. Now I'm gonna tell you something. What's crazy is every little thing in the picture plays its part. But what I mean by that is she look a certain way on here. But when you put that red in that background, when I put that red pencil in the background, oh my God, all of that gonna come alive. Watch what I tell you. You're gonna be like, I see what you're talking about. You know? Yeah, and that black, and then all of this black is gonna make plenty of sense. Then it's gonna bring the picture straight alive, man. It's gonna look just like that. Yeah. I'm like, man, it's like a puzzle. Man. It's like a graph, man. I do pictures like a puzzle, man. I see them as a graph. You can't make no mistake. The way I do the picture, you can't make no mistake. I do it like you know them numbers by numbers, picture book. Yeah, same way. I just draw it though. Only difference is I got to draw the picture. But after I get through drawing the picture gonna tell you where everything goes. As long as you can draw, you're gonna be able to do everything else as long as you can draw. Oh yeah. Ooh wee. Yikes, me. What? Get this in here. No, it ain't making no sense right now. It's gonna make sense in the long run. You read. You understand me? Gonna make sense in the long run. Man, I had some more pictures I was working on, man, before I started the channel. But they was anime pictures, but they was kind of explicit. So I had to cease working on them because I was working on my pictures for the channel. But I'm gonna go back and finish them pictures, man. You know what I mean? I try not to start a picture until I finish another picture. You know what I mean? Because now I had a habit when I first started drawing, man, of starting pictures and then not finishing them. You know what I mean? Yeah. Don't do that. That's what I'm talking about. That's how we want that to look right there. Yeah, yeah. Then we're gonna come with that pastel later. Now when I put that color, that blue over there, it's gonna make that look a certain type of way. Okay, fam, we're gonna come back next Sunday and pick up where we left off at. You understand me? Yeah, we ain't in no superheroes. We coming along. We're gonna get his ink time to dry. Then we're gonna come back and finish this arm. The next time we come back, we're gonna finish this arm, and then we're gonna go ahead and start on this arm right here. Yeah. Cause then we're gonna come when we get through with this arm, the picture gonna be yeah. When we get through with this other arm. But yeah, we just wanted to do a little more, come along a little bit, man. You understand me? You dig, girl, man? Yeah. We get down there when that ink dry. Oh, yeah. It's crazy, man. Yeah. And then we gonna smooth that out with the pastels. So yeah, it's crazy, man. Yeah. Taking our time, man. You understand me? Yeah. We ain't we ain't Speedy Gonzalez. We got prizes when we get done with it. Check it out. Whether you're looking or not, check that out. We got prizes. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Y'all already know what I'm about to say, man. You understand me? Look, tomorrow is Monday. We're gonna be doing that. We may be doing that Metroid late. So if you're looking for that video, it'll probably pop up about 7 or 8 o'clock. So it won't be on its normal schedule. You know, usually that video pops up early. Not tomorrow, it'll pop up kind of late. So if we do it, we may miss it. So we got that grappling beam. You understand me? Now we need to go back to the Mongol caverns and get the plasma beam. You dig? You understand? It's over with, man. We're going to fight the man. You understand? We got to go back to the Phazon mines. We got to go get that other visor, and it's over with. You understand me? So, yeah, Metroid Prime tomorrow. Hopefully. Holla.